Is this live? On, okay. Oh, go live. Go live or go home. All right. So we are live. Shit.
There's a nice pile of guitars right in front of you.
Yeah, fucking, I don't need to go anywhere. So these are the guitars we just got at the Bay Area Vintage Guitar Show. Yeah, let's fucking start cracking cases. So this is, let's see. Oh yeah, this is a Hamer standard 4-digit, and this actually has a mini-me. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's this, and then there's a 3/4 size that goes with it that are like sequential serial numbers, same color and everything. So I'll set this aside and we'll pull out the other one later. Should probably go in order of like cooler shit.
Yeah.
And put like dumb stuff. Like
Whatever's in here.
well, let's see if you can find it. This I probably overpaid for, but and we're not really known for the jazz guitars as much, but I just thought it was cool because it's a one of a kind.
ES5.
Has the ES5 Switchmaster, has the Stinger. Look at all these fucking pickups and knobs for your switching and mastering. ES5. Oh, that has a rosewood fretboard, which is kind of buzzkill. I was thinking of getting a Stinger tattooed on the back of my head. If and when I go bald, I'll just get a Stinger. Just tattooed.
All the way down.
Oh, is this for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just that order. What do we got here? So these are all the guitars that wouldn't fit in the road cases. Somebody was it you assessing on Firebird earlier?
Yep.
Yeah. So this Firebird is a custom shop. The finish is TV white, which is kind of interesting, and it has 3 P90 pickups. It's a custom shop with the custom COA. The only thing with the live stream running is nobody's responding to anybody, so I'm just doing this. What the fuck is this? Oh, here's some crazy shit. Let's get into some crazy shit. This is from the depths of Peter Fung's Hamer collection. This will be one of, how many basses do we have? 2?
Well, you have to.
Now we have 3. So this is a crazy Hamer Firebird custom, one of a kind, boomerang inlays, white. It's made for somebody famous too. Oh yeah. Oh, Cinderella. With it comes with all the Cinderella stuff. Not the fucking princess in the Disney movies. There was a band called Cinderella. Yeah. As you can see, it's signed. Enjoy the bass, Peter. So this is from the bass player. You got the signed Cinderella. Hamer FB4. Custom for Eric Brittingham from Cinderella. Used in the long, cold winter video and on stage. Signed by all members, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, pretty cool. If you like things that are 4 strings. that's a consignment, so it might not be in with the rest of the stuff. So I'll set these consignments over here. This one's gonna be kind of weird because this is a Flying V copy, but it's somebody that like had an original Flying V, had his Flying V copied by a luthier, and so it's made to be like an exact replica. The issue is that it says Gibson on it, and it's not made by Gibson. So I don't know if we can actually list this on Reverb without getting in trouble. But it's like the closest thing to a real Korean V, which is kind of cool. It's also from Peter's consignments. So if you're looking for it,
Yeah.
what else? All right, lots of fucking Artisan stuff. So this is Dean Flying V. Yeah, and I forget who owned this, but this was an artist-owned thing as well. The Dean USA Flying V. Oh, it was the guitar player from Heart,
Oh,
like one of the more recent guitarists. This case is fucking trashed. Look at this case. It says stage left on it, but yeah. Ever seen these before? This is it's called the V.
Oh yeah.
It's like a maple top Flying V, 3-piece maple neck. It's pretty cool. 1982. You got a tag for that one?
Yeah, I think I made a tag.
All right, get some vintage stuff. This is a 1976 Les Paul Deluxe mini humbuckers. It's the fucking bright clown burst. Yeah. Clown burst neck. Super clean. You got a tag for that one over there?
Yes, one.
76. Cool. And then let's just go over there. Let's get into some real shit. Let's get into some fucking gangster shit right here. This is a 1960 Stratocaster. So, slab board, rosewood, which you can see above the truss rod. Everything else is original except for the refin. So, let me back this up a little bit. Refinished in Fiesta Red. Mint green pickguard. Everything else is straight on it. It looks like the original color, which is kind of nuts, was Daphne blue or Sonic blue. So it was actually originally a custom color, or it could have been just like refinished multiple times. But This is definitely a really killer vintage Strat. This also, even the case is worth a lot of money. Like this case being this clean, like these are probably $1,000 to $2,000. Some more gangster shit. This guy is a 1954 Telecaster. I actually took this one all apart. Tadeo Gomez signed the neck and the body. Made in 1954, refinished Olympic white. So this one is a full refin. The Strat was, I believe, a body-only refin. So the refin on this was done a long time ago, though, because there's lots of, God damn it, lots of checking on the neck.
It's broken.
Well, here's the thing, like, these switch caps, if you lose these, like, these are actually expensive.
Yeah.
And I've seen people steal, like, knobs off of 54 Strats and shit at shows. Because, like, a single knob is $2,000 on a 54 Strat, because they only made it in 54. So yeah, you don't want to lose your switch tip. Although this case is not the right year for this. Okay. What next? There's a bunch of, like, this is all like new shit. Modern Les Pauls and stuff. There's like a mod shop. There's a 2023. This is kind of cool. So this is another 76 Les Paul Custom Tobacco Burst. Has that weird serial number. This thing weighs, it's fucking heavy as shit. Really clean though. Let's see. This is a 1979 Les Paul Custom, natural. If you just live a nice, carefree, mediocre life and you want natural finished Les Paul, keep a low profile, this is all you. If you could have any guitar in the world, would you choose natural as the finish?
Can't say I would. I think it depends on the wood.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, honestly.
That's true.
Amazing grain.
That's true. Yeah, you don't want to paint over like nice wood grain, right?
Yeah.
This is custom shop. What we got here? Yeah, I think next time we should have some way where like the case opens so people can see.
Yeah.
Instead of me like disappearing and popping up.
It's magic if you're pulling it out from an invisible case.
This is cool. So this is a 1954 custom shop reissue. Les Paul Custom. Has what they call the staple pickup in the neck, now Nico 5. It's pretty cool, really clean, really light. Here. This over here. And then rearrange. These ones are all kind of lame, so I'm gonna skip those.
Next.
Let me move this up here
There you go.
so you guys can see. Is this the frame over here? Yeah. We brought this, so that's kind of lame. I have no idea what's in this. It's a Fender case, top Strat that was traded in. The color is no caster blonde, which is kind of interesting to see on a Strat. That's gonna be what next? Not this.
No good issue.
Oh. This is from our, yeah. I think, yeah, this is from our neighbors at Thunder Road. So we got, I bought a big vintage collection on dealer day, like pretty much as soon as I got there. And then throughout the show, a lot of it was selling some of the vintage pieces to other dealers. I didn't really particularly want to, but they would trade stuff in, pay cash, and then I'd be able to use the cash to buy other stuff. So it all kind of goes full circle. So this is actually, it's a cool run of guitars that Thunder Road did. Stinger series. It has a snare on the back, just like the tattoo I'm gonna get, the whole back of my head down to a stinger. And a single humbucker, which is interesting for a 58 reissue. But yeah, it's kind of a cool concept.
Should get Stinger serial number on the back and then fret dot inlays on that.
Mother of pearl block inlays down your body, down your torso. Okay, oh, this one. Actually, we did get another guitar from that trade. What do we got? Okay, so this is a 57 gold top reissue. Same sort of thing, somebody traded it in towards a vintage piece that we had. But we're not a Gibson dealer, so it is good for us to get kind of the custom shop and standards and regular models and stuff.
I got the.
Put this over there. More Gibson custom shops. Oh, this is a '68 reissue gold top custom shop with factory Bigsby. It's a 2010. It's an interesting one. There's not a whole lot of these out there, so it was probably a limited run for some shop. What else we got? This. Oh, this thing's cool. I probably paid too much for this, but I personally like these guitars a lot, which are the from like 1991 to 2000 or 99 to 2000, the 3 pickup SG Customs. So I've had everything from like Inverness Green, Pelham Blue. There's a bunch of cool colors they did. This is like a transparent cherry, so it's not like a cherry red. It's actually like wood grain. And I couldn't find a whole lot of these out there. This one's in really good shape. Has all the COA and case candy and all that stuff. So it's a 99, I believe. You might want to just grab everything under that laptop.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, people are gonna get fucking seasick or something. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this one's cool. This is a custom shop, 1994 Strat in burgundy mist finish, and it's like brand new. It has all the original case candy still in the packaging and all that stuff. So cool one. Okay, we got there. More Fender custom shop. This is a limited edition Telecaster custom with the humbucker in the neck. Heavy relic.
I think it's this one.
Okay, this is probably the coolest thing that we got. I don't know why, but we have had a hard time selling like offsets, like Jaguars and Jazzmasters and shit. But if something is just super cool, super clean, and like, I don't know, it's like, I have no problems with keeping this thing around for a long time. So with the fucking hang tag still attached, this is a custom color 1965 Jaguar, Lake Placid blue, matching headstock. It's like a time capsule. So this is definitely the nicest offset we've ever had. So maybe that's just it. We've just always had shitty ones.
We've been waiting for this one.
Yeah, but this is really cool. So this is a really sick vintage piece. So this is another Peter Funk consignment. This thing's nuts. So Bolin or Bolin, guitar builder. So there's some sort of crazy story about this where like somebody in the family was dying or something, and he made this like his.
Something nice and tragic.
Something nice and tragic happened to inspire this guitar. But the inlays are pretty insane. You've got, this probably predates Tiger King, but you've got tigers on the headstock. And it's like a, man, even the back is like arched. It's really nice. It's an exquisite specimen. I feel like I'm gonna break this just holding it, actually. So all the consignments don't have tabs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just setting those over here. This is kind of different. Some more kind of getting out of our regular wheelhouse. It's an Ibanez Artist. Double cut. It's like a 71, yeah, 78. Let's get some metal shit in here. So I used to use the exact same guitar. ESP Eclipse Standard Series from 2011. This one has a little pick holder on the back for your convenience. But yeah, there were not a whole lot of metal guitars at this show. I think I bought the only like 2 or 3 that were there. Okay, so I need your guys' opinion on this one. What color is this?
Reverse verse?
It's like green on the edges, but it's a, what year is this, 82?
Yeah.
Hamer Special, and it's a weird like green burst, trans green, like, yeah.
Gives me turtle vibes.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah, the entire back is like a transparent green finish. But yeah, I've never seen anything like it. It could have been just like a, well, I mean, all Hamers for the most part are custom orders, so. Okay, so this is probably the most like on par thing that we got. And this was another dealer trade. So this is from Thunder Road, and it's their Thunder Mod collection. So checkerboard finish. It's a kind of cool one. And yeah, they traded this and that Stinger Les Paul and some cash for a 56 Esquire that I had at the show. So it was kind of fun. It was like I spent all my cash immediately, bought a bunch of like all the coolest vintage shit, and then throughout the rest of the show, it was like dealers like begging me to buy some of it. So did lots of trades. We brought, so wait on that. Okay, so this is the mini me from earlier. So there's the Hamer Standard. And then this is the 3/4 Hamer Standard. So matching, oh, you got the other one? Yeah. There we go. You got the full size and the bite size. He's got these like priced separately, but I think it'd be a shame to separate them. So, custom made for Alex Parch. Never heard of her, but yeah, he had the pair made in 1980. More custom shops, more trades. This is a custom shop ES 175 59 reissue, Memphis. So this is made in like 2016, right around there. For all you jazz birds out there. This is mid to late 70s Ibanez. I think the model's a 2355. Is that right? Okay. And it's a flame maple top and flame maple back. Full hollow arch top. No serial number I could find anywhere, but doesn't mean that there isn't one somewhere. This thing sucks. This is a very dirty Charvel 475. Is that right? I just like it needs to be cleaned up and shit, so I don't want to show that right now. got in here? Oh. So Les Paul Standard in Desert Burst from 2008. Clean, light, nice, affordable Les Paul with a nice top. Should be like Desert Burst 2008. Is that in there? Okay. This is a Fender Bass 6 from, I think, the mid-90s, something like that. You have a tag for that one?
Yes, in 1994.
94, okay. Made in Japan. Another offset baritone, I believe. Beautiful gig bag. Those we brought. Everything else is kind of cheaper stuff. Yeah, I mean we brought this, but I might as well show. Might as well end this here. So this one's already listed, but this is a 1965 Strat with 64, mostly 64 specs. The only thing that's actually 65 are the pickups, but it makes it to where the whole guitar is a 65. But you've got the mint green guard, the clay dots, the earlier logo and headstock, and an L serial number. So the closest thing to a 64 Strat, but it's all original finish. And that's about it. There's maybe another 10 or so kind of store stock, cheaper stuff, but thanks for tuning in. This is the stuff that we got from the Bay Area show, and then we have 2 more guitar shows this month. We're going to be at the Costa Mesa show, which is the same time as NAMM, and then the Orlando, Florida show. So we will show you guys what we got after both of those shows as well. Peace.